Okay, so hi guys, this is Grace, and I will do a reading about lovers in separation. So, whether it's a separation via distance or whatever form, or you're currently not together at the moment with your person, but you still have feelings for them, this is the reading, okay? So I will use here the format that I use for my basic love reading. The only thing that I won't include is the healing messages that I include in the format if you get a personal, and also you can ask obviously your specific questions, but it's the same format. Okay, so I'll do both sides, your side and your person's side, but we'll focus more on, in addition to this, is their feelings, what they want, and what they're going to do, plus advice on what you should do in the meantime in this connection. So there are 3 cards here, 3 decks to choose from, 3 crystals. First is this with the blue crystal here, aqua quartz, I believe. Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, card number 1, deck number 1. Deck number 2 is the Rider Waite deck with the with this crystal. All I'm thinking about is the intuition crystal, amethyst. Yeah, amethyst. And then next is the rose quartz for the 3rd deck after tarot deck. So pick your deck or your crystal and we'll start and we'll get into to your reading. So as I said in the introduction, this is the reading, the format that I will use is the basic love reading that I do. But obviously, if you get that reading, you'll be able to ask your own specific question about your connection and your person. Yeah, the messages that I feel guided to share, and I'll start with that, is this. I have 2 quotes here. If you're not happy single on your own right now, how do you expect to be happy in a relationship? You probably heard of this already or not. But yeah, makes sense. Next is your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. We all need to remember that. When I feel like I have to bombard someone with messages like, why are you not replying to me? I always try to remind myself with this self-respect. Okay, it's not trying to chase someone, trying to bombard someone, force someone to do something that they're not doing, is a lack of self-respect on our side and on ourselves. Okay, so let's start. Card number 1 here. First, we'll start with your feelings. Nine of Swords. A lot of it's like panic, anxiety attack I'm getting about this connection. You're currently feeling that. More on the mental. It's like what you're currently feeling right now is that you're very anxious of what will happen, and very anxious about what will happen in the future. And when we're in this state of the Nine of Swords energy, we're so focused on what could be, what will happen, and not focused on the now in the present moment. So this is I'm hearing a lack of trust, because we have a trust walk, a lack of trust in the connection, or a lack of trust in your person. Why is it this way? Why is it this way? What caused this? Okay, I'm seeing cycle here and some deceit. I don't know, I was meant to pick a card, but I just felt like splitting this deck in half, and I'm getting here cycles and deceit in reverse. So maybe in previous connections you've had encountered deception, or maybe in the past with this same connection you've encountered deception, so you don't know whether you trust still or not anymore. For some of you, what's adding on to this anxiety is maybe the current, if you're watching it when I'm doing this reading, when I'm uploading this, currently there's this scare about the virus and all that. So I feel like you might be worried when we are stressed and we're worried. About when we're stressed and we're worried about what's currently happening around us, we start to worry about the little things that's happening in our own personal lives. We start to get irritated easily, or get worried, be angry easily and be agitated easily. And I feel like that's what's happening here in this connection, because of the current panic in the environment. You get anxious and irritated easily for small things within this connection. Okay, some of you are probably worried about your person. Are they safe? Are they okay? Are they healthy at the moment? So that's also what I'm getting. That's the worry here. But I'm getting the root of this. Why is there this Nine of Swords in the first place that is starting to surface, starting to show up on the surface, is because of this underlying energy of you haven't recovered, or you haven't really faced this this energy of like this fear of is my person being deceptive towards me. So probably this happened before and you try to brush it off, but now because of the fear and the panic, this fear is like going on the surface, and you're feeling, oh, what's happening? I don't know whether to trust, what to do. Hopefully that's making sense. But we'll check on your person. We'll get to that. If you're resonating with this, obviously, then this reading is for you. Then we have your cycles. So it has been going on. It's cycling. I'm hearing it's going in around. It's like round and around and around and around. It's been this cycle, this lesson when something is cycling, when something has been repeating, there is a lesson here that you haven't learned, or you haven't, there's a fear here that you haven't faced. I always say it's all about the acknowledging the fear, facing the fear. It's not about the banishing the fear, because the fear is represents the dark aspects of ourselves. So it's not about banishing the dark, but it's all about facing that by shedding light to that dark parts. Okay, so let's see what your person's feelings towards you. Is there anything to really be worried about? Your person's feelings towards you. The Emperor. Your person's trying their best to be in control. They have this energy. It's quite resistant energy, but they're trying their best to be like this person, that I am strong, I got this, don't worry about me, don't worry, I got this. Okay, your person's, I feel like, is very much in the, I'm getting very much in the material, in the physical, or very much consumed by that. And they're trying their best to say, I'm grounded, I'm fine, I'm okay. But it's not really, when it comes to feelings, this Nine of Swords and this Emperor card are not very feely cards. Especially with the Emperor here, there's a resistance here. So I'm not sure if this person has feelings, but we'll see, we'll check on that. But this is more of a person that is not wanting to express feelings, wanting to hold on to control, and to be in control, and resisting. So clarification on this person's feelings. This person's feelings. This person's feeling. Does this person have feelings? Self-worth. So there's it's something to do with their own self-worth. Oh, okay. That makes sense. This person is trying to prove their self-worth by trying to prove that they've got this, and that they're centered, and that they're okay, and they are you know, grounded, and that they're stable, basically. This person feels like they need to prove themselves to society. I feel like it's not only you, but also you, and also society in general, that they are worthy. It's something about how this person is conditioned. You know, when you love a person, and you know, when you to be able to receive love, to be able to accept love, you just need to just be. Okay, love is freely given to you. But in this person's perspective, in this person's mindset, I'm getting that they learned that they need to do something to acquire love. They always need to do something to feel appreciated, maybe through their upbringing, their parents, or anyone. They for them to be able to be appreciated and be loved, they always have to do something for that person or for those people. Like, for example, for their parents, get a good grades, you know, because they feel like maybe it's just their perspective, they feel like if they don't get perform okay in school, then they're not gonna be loved. It's like that. They always feel like they need to prove themselves. So let's see. Let's see how you both see disconnection, and then how you both see each other. Releasing stuck energy on your side, how you see disconnection, and how you see your person. Oops. So too much cards. How you see your person. Two of Wands in reverse. Healing sexual energy. I'm getting here some indecision. So you see your person as someone who's being indecisive. Feel guided to just get one oracle card for each of this. So we'll do that. Oath. Lust. Yeah. Confidence. I was trying to ask. This lust card is in my mind also when I was trying to pick the cards before I get the cards here. So that makes sense that it's here and it came up. I feel like on your side, on your perspective, you are worried. Your feelings, you feel worried because you're worried if your person's gonna keep their word with the oath here. So we have here the 5 of discs and the loss. Maybe this happened before, maybe a third party infidelity, whether as I said, whether it's from another connection that you had or within this connection with this person. You're worried if they're still like this person indulging themselves with this. But this is how you see your connection. So as I was saying, but then again, this is how you see the connection with your person. I'm just getting that for some of you, this might resonate, that how you see your perspective and how you see this connection is clouded by your past experiences about this. There's a worry about the third party infidelity, your person indulging with this. Okay? Especially if there's no commitment really in this connection. Okay, that like you're not really official. So it's all about releasing this stuck energy, this energy here. Now, how you see this connection. Another message that I'm getting, which is not a very strong message as the other one, is that also this could represent that you have this almost like obsession energy of being able to be together with your person in this way. Like, it's so irresistible. This connection is so irresistible for you. I don't know if you did it like if you did it with your person sexually with the lust here, but whether you did it or not, there's this like that thirst. It's like this hunger, if that makes sense. So I guess you need to release that stuck energy of like the feeling that you have to, the feeling that like, I know it's irresistible, and that feeling of, but that feeling, it's that feeling of almost like obsession or addiction. Obviously we gotta release that, okay, the excess of that energy, so that you will feel more free and more at peace within yourself, okay? Because sometimes when we have this so much of this energy towards this connection, that's where we on the chasing energy, okay? So yeah, we have your confidence, we have your self-worth, which is to me a bit similar in a way, but how you see your person. So going back, I feel like this is connected to this, how you see your person, how they feel about themselves with the self-worth here, and how you see your person. You see your person as someone who's indecisive. You possibly feel like they have options, your person has options and they're indecisive, or it's that they're indecisive about you and this connection, okay? They still cannot choose, and maybe this represents you lacking confidence in your person, or your person lacking confidence in you and this connection. But either way, the indecision here is affecting the belief and the confidence. To me, this confidence, like, I have confidence in you, I have belief in you, I believe in you. That's how what I'm getting through this oracle card here. So let's see how your person see this connection with you and how your person see you. There's heart here though. I'm still thinking about, does this person have feelings towards you? Because I did ask that and we got the self-worth card to clarify this feelings card. There's a heart here, but there's a heart here that is, you can see how we have the Emperor card here, which to me represents some resistance. At the same time, it's stability, but resistance. And someone holding and trying to protect their heart. So I feel like your person's afraid to love, to actually feel anything towards you. So that's why there's like, is there feelings, but there's resistance. So are there any feelings, but there's resistance? And then how this person see the connection with you. That card in reverse. How your person see you. The Star card in reverse. I don't know why this person lacks hope or lacks faith. Maybe something happened in their life where they don't believe in like angels anymore. They don't believe in anything spiritual anymore, because this person is so grounded in the material, in the physical. Something happened in their life where they lose faith along the way, and that's how they seeing you. In their perspective, they're lacking faith in you, in this connection, or that if this connection can happen. I'm also getting with the Star card here in reverse. But the thing is, it's still within them. this child here, this inner child that never loses hope, it's still within them. But the thing is that your person needs to get in touch with this inner child, to believe in miracles again, to have faith again. Got some oracle clarification cards. You have your cycles again. We already got the cycles. Now we got the cycles card again. But it feels like no matter what they do, we already turn this card around. No matter what your person do, it feels like they cannot, even if they try their best, no matter what they do, they cannot like fully let go or run away from this connection. Nothing changed. That's why I'm getting a death here. Nothing changes. Whether that's the feelings or that's this feeling of being connected to you. Nothing changed when it comes to that. But it has been a cycle. It's like going on and on and on for them. And it feels like maybe both of you keep coming back towards each other. And that's how your person sees the connection with you. How your person sees you is the Star card in reverse with the differences card. Yeah, I feel like one of the reasons why they feel like it's not possible or they don't really believe that this could happen with you is because of your differences. You're two different people. Maybe you have different cultures, you have different backgrounds. You're two different people. So how can it happen when you're two different people? It's like you're a light and a dark, you're opposite. I feel like on your person's perspective, they're the dark, you're the light. But the thing is, there's differences here. Let's see what the blockage here. And what's blocking you, what's blocking your person. What's blocking you in your connection with your person is the Three of Wands. This is a block in terms of movement. Okay, I'm getting you need authentic nourishment, but there is some toxicity within your environment at the moment. And you need to, I did sense that from this card, and you need to clear that away. Okay. I feel like you need to be that source of inspiration instead of source of anxiety for other people. But if you're only going to be able to do that if you're setting boundaries for yourself. Because I'm getting here, especially if you're an empath, like maybe you're able to feel people energy, and that's making you anxious. You need to be able to learn to set that boundary. You don't need to energetically read everybody. And I've read somewhere that it causes some psychic contamination within you. So that's coming up as a block for you to be able to move forward. You do have a mission, your own individual mission, and you have this own individual mission to be able to move forward in your life. And I feel like instead of this connection helping you, this connection is holding you back for some reason. So let's see clarifier for this. So we got the playful card here in reverse. I feel like you need to be more lighthearted and playful with your approach. And it was in reverse. Okay, your angels are helping you. Let your angels help you. And being like too serious, too hard on your approach is also not helping. Your person and your disconnection, your person to like ease up, to be able to like feel safe around you, feel safe within you. Because I'm getting here that whether you're telling them this or not, maybe you're sending your person an ultimatum, whether it is you're telling them like, this is what I want. Maybe you're trying to set your boundaries like that, like, this is what I want, this is not this is what I'm not going to tolerate anymore. I'm getting you need to be more gentle in that, in a way that not changing that, not lowering your standards, but instead there's this, I'm just getting this energy of like being too pushy with like, I want you to commit with me, you're gonna commit with me, that kind of energy. So whether you're actually telling that towards your person, or you're energetically giving off that energy, that makes your person repel from this connection. Okay, so I need you to reflect on that. Let's see what's blockages blocking your person. They think you're too good. You're too good for them. You're too good to be true. You're too good for them. Nine of Pentacles. Coming back to this self-worth energy of, am I worthy of you? Am I worthy of this connection? So that's like a huge blockage really for this person. They feel like you're okay on your own and you got your things together and you don't really need them in your life. They don't know what what will be their purpose if they come into your life. They don't know what they need to do to please you, to love you, because this person is so used to like doing something for the other person that they're trying to love. And when it comes to you, it feels like you're so independent, you can do everything on your own. So what's their purpose in your life? Like, it feels like you don't need them. So maybe I'm getting this person is this issue that they need to feel needed. Okay, that they need to resolve. So clarifying this Nine of Pentacles card. The Moon card in reverse. But obviously, I'm getting your secrets, so they're not gonna tell you about this. And this connection with you is very, very out of reach from them because it's very unknown. And this person does not want to. This person is so much ingrained into the material, into the physical, that they always want to see proof on everything. Science always has to prove something, unless if this connection or anything, if they don't see a proof, they're not gonna believe it. And this connection with you is so much into the unknown that they're like, nah, they're rejecting it, they're resisting it. But at the same time, getting to the Moon in reverse represents that this is a secret. Don't want to let you know that they feel like that you're too good for them. So what they're going to do, what action they will take, what they're going to do about this, and what you should do in the meantime. But first is what they're going to do. I did forgot to ask what they want, but it might have been answered that already. But I'll pick some cards on what they want and what they're going to do. So first is what they're going to do. The sun in reverse. I don't feel like they're gonna do much. They're really gonna do something about this, but let's see. Well, we have your Ace of Wands. Someone's watching. They still got their eye on you with the Ace of Wands. This to me is someone's with the Ace of Wands here from this deck. Someone that's watching attentively, waiting for the right moment. Unless they feel like it's the right moment, they're not gonna make any moves. Okay. But the Sun card in reverse to me represents some unhappiness. Not being with you, not connecting with you, not together with you. There's some feeling of unhappiness. But what they're going to do is that they're gonna keep on this Emperor energy and gonna use this to their advantage on trying to build stability for themselves. Because they're still with that trying to prove themselves, and at the same time, it makes sense to them because they have to have something to offer, obviously, if they're really gonna commit towards you, because this is what they think you deserve. Okay, a stable commitment and a stable person. Unless they're gonna be able to be this person, they're gonna not gonna take any action yet, and they will feel like it's not the right time. But I feel like this person will still continue to keep their eye on you and watching you, whether it's from a distance, which is for most of you it is. But I feel like they're not entirely happy, if that makes sense. Like they're not entirely happy doing this, but they feel like this is what they have to do, because this a stable offer of commitment is what you deserve. Okay. And I feel like this is what you want. So what do they want? What do they want? What does this person really want? Queen of Swords. They really want to express. They really want to be able to say and communicate their truth with the Queen of Swords here. Which I feel like for some of them, or for most of them, they're not really communicating yet, or at least not communicating clearly. What does this person want? Four of Swords. Then we have your Six of Pentacles, which came up like this. I feel like this is the imbalance. This represents the imbalance in this connection. Maybe you're very giving towards this person, and they feel like they're not able to give something to you. They're not able to, especially this is at the bottom of the Ten of Pentacles here. They're not able to give enough. They don't have enough to give. Whatever to be able to reciprocate whatever you're giving to them, your feelings, whatever you're giving to them. This person wants peace of mind also, as much as you want it. This person wants to be rational in their approach towards you in this connection. this person, as much as they want to express, they also want to rest and reflect and to have this peace of mind at the moment. This is what they're wanting. So maybe if you're trying to reach out towards this person and they're not really reciprocating, it's because they're tired and they need to rest and they need to reflect, and I feel like you need to respect that. Their need for inner peace and for space. Because they're not really, I don't feel like they're deliberately trying to ignore you. But it's just what they need at the moment. Their own time, on their own. And I don't feel like, you might think that they're spending time with other people and all that. And I don't feel like that's the case, really. Deep down, this person is the one to be bothered by anyone. Not only you, but anyone. Okay, they want to give back with the Six of Pentacles here. So this is what they want what they're gonna do and what they want. So now what's the advice for you? What you should do in the meantime? What you should do in the meantime? Seven of Discs in reverse. The Sun. Wow, we got here the Sun here. And what your person was gonna do. But you got the Sun as well. On what you should do in the meantime. Focus on being the best version of yourself. And at the same time, don't wait for this person. And focus on being the best version of yourself with the Sun here. Focus on your own happiness. As I said in the beginning of this reading, if you're not happy right now, being on your own or being single, how are you going to be happy being with your person or being in a relationship? So, Ten of Swords. There's a lesson of learning to let go, but this is to me more like learning to let it be. Okay, because you cannot force something. You cannot force a person when they're not ready. You cannot force a connection when it's not yet the time. It's like trying to it's like you're pregnant and you're trying to have a baby, like have that baby prematurely. Like, it's not possible. You gotta, it's not that, because it's not the time yet to deliver the baby, if that makes sense. So, Ten of Swords to me, I'm getting hit with this, learning to let it be. I feel like both of you, or you and your person, are still gonna keep on be still within each other's life. I feel like that's not gonna change. You and your person are still gonna be in each other's life. And I feel like a rebirth has to take place. Let's see from the oracle cards here what else. This is coming up in reverse. But if you think someone is lying, they are. So what is this about? What do you need to do in the meantime? know why they keep coming up in reverse. But apologize. And there's some swearing on these cards with the rebel deck. But we have apologize. Seriously, just do it. So if you need to apologize for whatever it is, okay, for maybe overly trying to, like, I know I'm getting someone trying to bombard someone with messages. Maybe you need to apologize to if you ever did that, or whatever it is, you know what it is that you need to apologize for, but you just need to do it. And also, if you think someone's lying, I'm getting here lying as in not being truthful to who they are, not only literally lying, then they are. Okay, so for example, your person told you, you know, I don't have feelings towards you, I don't really care. And if you think they're lying, then they are. But at the same time, there's this feeling of, there's this need for forgiveness here, or actually ask for forgiveness. One more card for this. There's this need for you to focus on your own, for the meantime, on your own creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So that is your reading. Hope you got something from this reading. Don't try to fit everything if something doesn't fit. Just have to remind you on that. But yeah, if you want to book personal reading with me, you can email me. You can also follow me for updates, offers, and more pick-a-cards on my Instagram, the Empress Tarot 2222. And thank you so much for watching, and bye. So for the people who picked deck number 2, or this amethyst crystal, this is your reading. What I feel guided to do, I have 2 quotes for you. You probably heard of this already, but bear with me. Let's see. If you're not happy now on your own or single, how do you expect to be happy in a relationship? Being in a relationship doesn't not really gonna make you happy or happier. Okay, next is your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. So with that said, let's start. This format is that I'm gonna use is what I use for my basic love reading. So on my personal, so let me know if you want the same format, if ever you want to book a personal reading. Now I'm gonna do your person's feelings. We're gonna focus on that, what they want and what they're gonna do. And but I'm also gonna do your side, your feelings, how you see the connection and how you see your person, plus the advice on what you need to do now, or at least for the meantime, what you need to do, or what you need to do about this, what you need to do in your life. So your feelings, if this resonates, obviously you'll know that this reading is for you. So your feelings, 5 of Wands in reverse, freeing your expression in reverse. You do have feelings. You're not gonna watch this. I'm getting here, you do have feelings towards your person. And you're not gonna watch this if you don't at least care towards this connection or towards this person. Because for some reason, this mushroom here, inverted, I'm seeing a heart here. For the first time. So, you just want to be able to freely express yourself, express your love towards this person. Intuitively, that's what I'm getting from this card. I don't know why there is a lack of freedom in this connection, in your expression. But maybe it's because of the circumstances. Maybe your person is already committed with another person, or it's just that the culture or the situation doesn't forbids or doesn't allow this to happen, this connection, or you to express your feelings. And there is, whenever it's the Five of Wands, getting there is an involvement of other people getting in the way, other people's opinions. Whether it's on your side or your person's side. That creates conflict, and you want that conflict and other people to get out of their way. Get out of trying to get involved in this. Get out of your way. Okay. Anyway. Clarifying this. Why is this Five of Wands? You just want to be free. Maybe you want to just, if only you could shout to the world your feelings. Only you could. Clarifying this. We have here the Moon card in reverse. And I felt guided to look at the bottom of the deck too. We have your individuality. So I feel that your person is not able to just be themselves. Maybe, I feel like it's mutual. Maybe you both just want to be happy, to be together. And the timing, the situation does not allow that. Other people don't allow that. And I feel like your person cares about other people too. Because the other people are gonna get, if you decide to be together, there's other people, as in maybe, for example, if there's kids or there's other people gonna be affected by the decision. And that's only for some of you, obviously, with the kids. But I just feel like you don't want it to be a secret anymore, this affair. Your person has to learn to stand up for themselves and to be. That's what I'm getting with the individuality card here, because I feel like your person stands to listen to other people, or maybe it's like friends and family, instead of listening to their own selves, to their own inner guidance. Because I feel like your person is more like a follower. it appears that it's trying to please, like your person's trying to please everyone, which we all know that doesn't work, but at least that's what your person's trying to do. Let's see more to this. I'm already reading your person. I haven't even picked the cards yet for them. But let's see. Your person's feelings towards you. Okay. 2 cards. 2 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. And somehow it's reminding me, if you combine this together, it's 3 of Pentacles. I feel like your person needs to leave their old self behind, of trying to take responsibility for everything. And yeah, what I'm getting here is like trying to be responsible for everyone, trying to burden themselves with responsibilities. They feel like they're responsible for everyone, they're responsible for everybody's feelings. Your person feels like, and this person just wants to offer you this this commitment, this offer of stability, this long-term commitment. So this is good. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to commit. At least that's part of their intention, if that's what they want to do. But they cannot let go of this one other pentacle here yet. Trying to balance themselves, trying to, I'm also getting trying to earn. Maybe there's a distance here, so they need to take a trip. Or there's other commitment here. I'm getting also career commitment. Like maybe they need to travel because of career. And they cannot leave that, you know, entirely behind, at least for now. But they do want to commit to you. That's part of their plan. I'm getting here that I don't know why I'm getting here, but I'm getting here someone probably works in a ship. So so obviously this person, forgot the right term, but this person always has to go away. So there's a long distance. I feel like your person needs to be more optimistic about this, that they can make this happen. But this person has a plan. This person, you need to trust this person. This person has a plan. Okay? At least their offer is something stable and not something wishy-washy. Okay? With their feelings towards you. Okay? So, let's see how you both see the connection. How you see the connection. Nine of Cups in reverse. Mental detour. You feel like is your wish ever gonna come true? Is your wish ever gonna come true? Oh, I did forgot to get a oracle card for this. I didn't feel like the need, but at least we'll get one card for your person's, clarifying your person's feelings towards you. Okay. This person wants to, heck, I got 2 cards again. Oh, wow, actually 3. This person finds you very, very beautiful, very, very amazing. And this person wants to send you a message. This person, if they already are been committed, I'm getting here, they're trying to sort this thing out in a stable way. For example, if they're already married, they're trying to sort everything out, trying to divorce, whatever it is with the law here. And because I'm getting more of a justice card with obedience here, they need to obey whatever it is. They need to follow the procedures. But they find you very, very beautiful, and they're dealing with this. They want to let you know they're dealing with this, and they want to send you a message. They want to come to you. But this person finds you very, very beautiful, and the connection that you have towards them is very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful, like a rose. There are some hardships here with the thorns, but you know, it's not, but it's like it's hard, there's hardship, but the connection that they have with you is worth it. And they're willing to put up with the hardships to be with you. I'm getting again, for some, again. So with the Nine of Cups here in the verse clarifier for that, we have your vision. Again, we have got the moon. With the moon here, and then we got the moon here. You probably already have visions about this. You find it hard to trust your visions and yourself that this can happen and that this connection will happen, that you'll be like together with your person. And you're worried about whether your wish is gonna come true, but you need to trust in your visions, because you know deep down that it will. You just don't know. Maybe you're just worried, like how, but how? Okay. And you need to separate. I feel like you need to allow yourself to feel. When you're being too realistic or too rational about this, you don't allow your visions. That's when you start to distrust your own visions and distrust yourself and your own intuitive guidance, when you're too rational about this. Okay, not saying not be rational, but there's this feeling of like when we're too rational, we're trying to control everything, but you just need to surrender. You know that deep down that this will happen, that this is possible, that your wish will come true. So let's see how your person sees the connection with you. The Empress, you are it for this person. I cannot stress that enough. You are it for them. You are the Empress. Especially if you're a feminine or female. You don't have to be. But especially if you're a feminine female watching this, they want you to be their wife, the mother of their children, or yeah. They see that this connection has a lot of potential to grow. They see your beauty. They put you in a pedestal. I feel like this represents you. When they think about this connection, obviously they think about you, and the potential for growth in this connection, because the Empress is all about growth, and they feel like you're it for them. That's why they want to have this stable offer with the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying with the Empress. Very beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to connect with your energies. This is a beautiful connection. As I said, I stand by what I said, that there's a mutual love here, and it's not over yet. Conclusion. If you're already been with this person, for some of you, you have been with this person already, and then you've been separated, and you want to come back together. It's not over yet for this person. It's not over yet for them. This person wants to start over again. Close the chapter. Close the last chapter, like the past, and start over another chapter, another book. Okay, it's like you're starting another sequel, if that makes sense. So, is it over for you? It's not over yet for them. Which makes me think of the Notebook. I mean, yeah, most of you probably already watched that. I mean, it's a classic. Anyway, the movie The Notebook. So anyway, how do you see your person? How your person sees you? How do you see your person? Two of Wands in reverse. Got the Two of Wands again. I got that already for people pick card number 1. Clarifying the Two of Wands is which makes sense. Trapped. Yeah. You see your person as trapped. They cannot decide right now. They're trapped by their own situation right now. But you're hoping that your person will heal. Will see a way out of this cage. This trapped card reminds me of the Eight of Swords energy, which is sometimes this could represent that your person is trapped, but they're trapped by their own illusions. So they need to change their perspective. Okay. But even though they're trapped, or they cannot decide at the moment between these two choices here, these two paths here, the path with you and the other path that they feel like they have to do, there's still a burning passion here. You feel like your person still has passion towards you. So how does your person see you? We already talked about that with the Empress here, but let's see in more detail how your person sees you. I mean, need I say more? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Empress. Even though they have the Two of Pentacles here, energy. As I said, you're it for them. It's like you're the one for them. And they feel a strong spiritual connection towards you. And they have this overflowing love towards you. Very beautiful energy. It's like you're God sent. God sent? God sent. But you know what I mean. That's what this person feel. We have here the Warrior. clarifying this Ace of Cups. So they're gonna do everything in their own power to make this happen, to be with you. With the Warrior here, they want to commit to you. This is the committing card to me with the, from this deck, the Warrior. The Warrior is represents someone who's deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. And this, so as I was saying, with the Warrior here, this connection with you, this, I'm getting friendship also. It's not just love, friendship and love. They consider you, they consider this connection with you sacred. Okay, it's very special and it's very important for them. So let's see what they're gonna do. What do they truly want? And then I don't know if I need to clarify that more, but we'll get more cards of what your person truly wants, and then what they're gonna do. So first, what do the person what does your person want? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups again. They feel like they want to come towards you. They want to take action towards you. They want to take action. They have a lot of fiery passion. It could be sexual energy with the Knight of Wands here also. But it's like, it's not that they're incomplete without you, but their life is better. And it's like a wish come true for them if they're gonna be with you. What else does this person want? Even though they feel like they cannot move forward right now, I'm only gonna take this front card here. They do want this wish fulfillment with you, as in emotional fulfillment rather, with the Ten of Cups here and the family. Building this family with you, whether it's joining family also, joining together family, even though they feel like they cannot move forward right now, they cannot fully express right now. They do want to eventually move forward and do something about this, then take action to be able to have this Ten of Cups with you. So what they're gonna do about this? We know that's what they want. They want to move forward. They want to take action. What action they're gonna take? What they're gonna do? The Death card in reverse. Not yet. I'm getting not yet. Not taking action yet. But soon they will. They're not gonna change. Okay? Don't worry about if their feelings gonna change. If they're gonna change, they're not gonna change. They're committed to this. With the Death in reverse. Ace of Wands. Again, the taking action, this passion here. They will want to start what they're gonna do is they're gonna start a new beginning, because they're inspired by this connection. They're inspired by you. I mean, with all the wands here, with all the aces here in this reading, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and we have your Ace of Wands. The only ace that we don't have is the Ace of Swords, which is that final the Ace of Swords is that final one where you actually express and say what you want to what you want to do, and that actually, like, I feel like they're gonna get to that Ace of Swords energy where they're gonna be able to freely tell you and express to you what they want to say. But right now they're very inspired right now with this, starting a new beginning. It's starting a new beginning in their own life. It's starting fresh. I feel like they're inspired in their job also because they have a plan and they want to make this happen. So what they're gonna do, but they have a lot of fiery passion towards you. What your person is going to do. Knight of Pentacles. Finally give this to you, this offer. Okay, a stable offer. Then they feel very optimistic about this. They're gonna take their time. It might be slow, but at least it's stable with the Knight of Pentacles. So what you should do in the meantime? What you need to focus on, what you need to do in your own life. About Web of Life, 6 of Discs. Focus on other things, on your other hobbies and your other connections. Focus on that and building your connections, and nurturing your relationships with other people. You need to focus on that for now within your own family. So that's what I'm getting. Web of Life. What else do you need to do? You need to also take risks in your life. And we have your 2 of Discs again, but in reverse. You need to balance yourself in your own life, in your own material life, in your own career. So maybe focusing on your career right now and taking those necessary risks and necessary steps, that you will have the visions, that you will have the inner guidance, that you will have the guidance. You will be guided through this, don't worry. But you must take those risks. Okay, to be able to balance the material, the physical, the material aspects in your life. This could involve money and career and all those things that are necessary still. And as I said, nurturing the connections and relationships that you have right now. So let's see what else is the guidance for you. We'll use the Rebel deck. You probably already know this, or maybe not, that there's some swearing in these cards, but we'll see what you need to do in the meantime. Focus on you. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on yourself. Buy your own drink. For now. Yeah. One more card. Stop sleeping so much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. So. Stop sleeping. So my mom actually looked at me when I read that card because she just woke up. She thought I was talking to her. But literally, stop sleeping so much. At the same time, there are a lot of cool things that you need to be doing right now. You need to be focusing right now, okay? And that's gonna require some risks. And nurturing these relationships, have fun with your family, your friends. Have a good time on your own, even if you have to buy your own drink. For now, do that. Have a good time. There's some cool things that you're missing out on, especially if you focus so much on this connection. But I feel like it's not the energy that I'm getting for most of you. You're not gonna you're so stressed about this, but there's a little stress there, but you're not so stressed about this as compared to other people or the other group. So let's see one more card. What do you need to do in the meantime? Guidance for you. I'm gonna pick this. Yeah, let's pick this. There's a shower of abundance for you. We have here the ocean. We have here giving and receiving in reverse. I mean, giving and receiving, we already have the Six of Discs here, which represents to me giving and receiving. We have here the ocean. The ocean will heal you. There's a shower of abundance that's available for you, but I feel like it's on the other side of your fear, or on the other side of this taking risks with the Fool here. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale or give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Maybe there's some causes here related to for a specific person. For some of you, there's a cause related to environment I'm getting here, and maybe animals, helping animals. This person is feeding an animal, literally, with this card here. Then we have your ocean. So I mean, ocean represents to me nature. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concern. So this will help replenish you as well. At the same time, heal you. And I'm just repeating what the card said. But the salt water in the ocean is very healing, and it will take away all this like impurities, negative energy. So maybe take a bath, at least take a bath where you put like some salt water on it, or you know, those Epsom salts, that will take away the stress. It will help you distress. What else does the ocean represent? The ocean keeps flowing, it's not stuck. So don't be stuck. You just need to keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep flowing. And there's so much, I'm getting, there's also a message here for you that you're so much, you know, you're capable of so much more. Okay, you're selling yourself short at the moment. You're capable of so much more than what you're actually, I feel like you're limiting yourself at the moment, but you're capable of so much more. So much more potential for you. So, yeah, work on that. That is your message. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope you got something out of this. For personal readings, you can email me. It's on the description box. And for offerings and other things, you can follow me or more pick a card readings. You can follow me on my Instagram, the Empress Tarot 2222. Thank you and bye. Okay, so for people, pick card number 3 for this rose quartz crystal. This is your I'm gonna say your present, your reading. So yeah, I'm just getting like some events are being postponed. maybe you meeting this person is being postponed. Maybe it's because of the current situation. If you're watching this currently as I'm uploading this, you know, with the threat of the virus and all that, it's a lot of cancellation and situation being postponed. So I was just talking to my cousin about her birthday, and it was postponed, and when her parents are planning to postpone it because no one's gonna attend because of the COVID. Anyway, if you feel guided, attracted to this rose quartz crystal, this crystal is all about love and all about healing. And so maybe you need to calm down. So because this crystal is all about, we have this calming energy. Okay, so, and also you might find it hard to be okay or face or sit with your emotions. I'm also getting that intuitively. You should pick this deck. And the message here, I have 2 quotes here for you, for everyone. First that I want to say, first is, if you're not happy now, if you're not happy right now, single, on your own, then how do you expect to be happy being with someone, being in a relationship? So you need to be happy now on your own, single, if you're single. Then next, another quote, you probably already heard this too: your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Okay, everyone out there, self-respect first. Okay, that's just my rule for myself that I want to share. If I think that what I'm gonna do is against my, my self-respect, not respecting myself, I try to not do it. Okay, especially when I want to chase something, when I want to feel like, chasing another person, attention, affection, or because it's not gonna be worth it, and you're not gonna feel good about it. So in this, I don't know if I already said, I'm gonna use the format here, basic love reading, that I use in my personal reading. So I'm gonna read your energy, your feelings, how you see this connection, how you see your person too. But I'm gonna focus on your person, their feelings, how they see this connection, how they see you, what they're gonna do, and what they want, what they truly want. Plus advice for you, what you should do in your life, at least in the meantime. So I'm gonna start on you, your feelings. There's a lot of drama. There's drama here. Or you're feeling quite dramatic. Okay. So we have here the drama queen. 7 of Cups. Now, I don't know where is this confusion probably coming from. And I feel like you're a very attractive person. You've got a lot of options but there's also this feeling of like, it feels like you're gonna do the things that you want to do because people are watching. But then I always say, like, if people are watching you, watching your every move, then what you should do instead is like, give them a good show, because whatever you do, they're gonna say something anyway. So So I feel like you probably, if you're confused, you probably have been consumed by the illusions. Because there are things that are not, that seems real but are not real. So I'm also getting that there might be more to what you're perceiving. There's more to, there is more to the situation than what you're actually seeing. There is more to your person than what you're actually seeing. You're only seeing what they want you to see. Okay, but not the whole bigger picture, that the whole situation bigger picture. I'm getting here, not that your person wants to hide, but I'm just getting that the way you're perceiving your person and the situation is not entirely accurate. Your vision's being clouded. So, which produces the drama, which makes you feel dramatic. About this, it makes your approach dramatic. So, I need more clarifier for this. Clarifier for your feelings towards your person. What do you really want? What do you want? Maybe you're unsure of what you truly want. Also. Because you're only seeing the reflection. And then let's see, it's not the actual truth. It's not the entire truth. Yeah. We have your vision. We have your 7 of Cups. I'm talking about, what you're seeing. Then we have your vision. You need to trust your own inner guidance about this person and about this situation. Okay? Because if you look outside for answers, it's not really 100% accurate. So that's what I'm getting. So as I'm still thinking, why is this? Like, why? I'm puzzled about this. Why do you feel this way? But you probably already know that within yourself. So let's see your person's feelings towards you. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. I'm just getting the vibe that this person is not entirely truthful. Like they're saying, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna commit to you, I'm gonna do this, do that, but they're lacking action and they're lacking actually stability. Like from my previous reading, it's like when people When your person says like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but they don't really do what they say they're gonna do. Like broken promises. Like, we need proof here. You need proof. So if you feel like you need proof from your person, I'm not gonna blame you if you feel like you need proof, or you feel like your person need to prove their love or to you, their feelings, that they have feelings towards you. Yeah. So, but at the same time, I feel like this person keeps getting sidetracked. I feel like your person keeps on getting distracted by other things. Maybe they do actually want to do something about this, about you, about their feelings, but they keep getting sidetracked. Let's see. Clarifier for an Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Your person's feelings towards you. Clarifier. Individuality. Your person don't know themselves. Your person are not sure who they are as a person. Maybe they don't know what they want. I feel like you're like, it's like you're a mirror. You're mirroring each other in this one. Your person actually don't know what they want also. Is not sure about themselves. So if you're also not sure about what you want in yourself, they're also not sure about what they want in themselves. So how are they going to be able to express feelings if this is the case? I feel like you're both lost. I'm getting like both lost souls, both feeling lost in life, and then you found each other because you and I feel like it's sort of like a karmic connection here because of that. Let's see how you both see the connection. Because it's not as easy as, yes, this person has feelings towards you. I hope it is like that. It's less complicated. How this person sees the connection with you actually. The Knight of Swords card here, and then how you see the connection. Let me use this deck. Two of Wands. Keep coming up this Two of Wands card. I feel like someone's getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed also by this for some reason. So what is it then? Like, if you're feeling annoyed and you're feeling that energy of like, what is it then? What do I do? If you don't calm down and really look within for guidance, it's not really gonna help. The rage and all that anger, those like feeling of like irritation, it's not gonna help move forward anything. So movement. High Priestess of Air. I'm hearing this person might hurt you. Or this person is wanting to tell you. This person probably already hurt you. Or this person wanting to tell you. This person wanting to tell you that they're only gonna hurt you. Like, this person is wanting to tell you, this is how this person sees the connection, okay? This person wants to tell you that I'm not good for you. I'm only here. I'm only gonna hurt you. I don't know if this person already told you that, or this person wants to tell you that I'm only gonna hurt you. I'm not good for you. I'm only gonna hurt you. If they're gonna be entirely truthful. High Priestess of Air reminds me of the Queen of Swords. So fully honest and expressing. I feel like this person wants to get away from you and this connection. For some reason, with the Knight of Swords here. Like, let me deal with my own things. Let me be. Okay, let me be. This might seem harsh with the Knight of Swords energy here, but like, let me be on my own. Let me do things on my own. Okay. So I'm getting it's not a very healthy connection for some of you. It might be very triggering. This readings might be very triggering for you. But I'm getting some sort of like abuse. Maybe it's whether it's psychological abuse, emotional, physical abuse that's happening here from this person to you. And if they say like, I'm not good for you, I'm only gonna hurt you, I feel like they're truthful about that. Like, yeah. Then we have our Two of Wands in reverse. How you see this connection. I feel like there's an attachment towards this person, and there's a codependency towards this person. Could be sexually also, with the healing sexual energy here. But because you're not able to have really a deep or intimate connection with someone because of your own issues, I feel. And this connection is presenting to you and making you face your own issues within yourself. With the movement, that's why this connection is not moving forward with the movement here in reverse. This person, this connection, the purpose of this connection is to make you face your own issues regarding to love and regarding to really being in deep connection with someone. The attachment here is more physical than actually spiritual or emotional. So how do you see your person? This is one of those readings where it's not the most positive. So how do you see your person? The Sun. You feel like your person is going to make you happy. So starting from the start of this reading, I already told you, being with this person, being with another person is not going to make you happy unless you're already happy on your own. So you feel like this person is going to make you happy, and you're going to have but you do have a lot of differences with the differences card here. We have your obedience. I feel like this person is quite controlling with the obedience card there. I felt guided to look at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if this is the right term, but you know when people are separating and they say, like, in divorcing, and they say there's some irreconcilable, is it irreconcilable differences? Irreconcilable syllable differences? That's what I'm getting with this. If you're already separated from this person, I feel like it has to happen, or it's better off this way. It's probably not what you want to hear, because it's about their feelings, what they want, what they're gonna do. But I'll give more detail on that. But this is what I'm getting intuitively with these messages here. This person, how this person see you. High Priestess in reverse. This person sees you as you're not connected fully with yourself, with your higher self. It's like with the High Priestess in reverse here, it's like you don't know yourself. Again, coming from the message here, it feels like the message is repeating with the High Priestess in reverse. You're not very connected with yourself and with your own inner guidance. You're not really listening to yourself. It's like you're at it's like you're fighting with yourself. You consider yourself as enemy kind of energy. But in reality, I feel like you're very intuitive, but you don't listen to your intuition. How this person sees you. Rigid in reverse. This person feels like you lack boundaries. That anytime they want, they can always come back in your life, in your space, and you're always gonna allow that. Because this person feels like you need them. Okay? So whatever they do, you're always gonna forgive them and all that. That's what this person thinks. That's like it's very egoistic and very smug, but that's what I'm getting. And next is, we'll get more detail about what does this person really want, what this person wants, what do this person truly want then. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person's just getting from you. They're staying because they're getting something from you, whether it's emotional energy, whether it's like you're supporting them financially. Yeah, I feel like there's a manipulating energy here with the Magician. It's not very positive to me. Like what they truly want is they want to control and want to manipulate the situation with you or you. I mean, if you keep allowing that, they feel like how they see you, that you're always gonna allow that, and that you're not gonna listen to your intuition. You're always gonna allow that. They feel like they need to put work on this, but they're not doing it. Five of Pentacles in reverse. But at the same time, they don't want you to leave because they don't want to feel left behind. I feel like Before you're able to leave them, they're gonna leave you. Okay? What they truly want is to have an upper hand in this relationship, in this connection. So, lovers and separation. What this person, what is your person going to do? What they're going to do? Wheel of Fortune. As I keep saying, karmic connection here. And when I see that Wheel of Fortune, it's a sign for me of the karmic tie connection, the cycle, the lesson. There's a lesson here. That's why you came together, a purpose. So what your person's gonna do? Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and I feel like you're never gonna feel safe with this person. Like they're not gonna be able to make you feel safe, as in, you know, satisfy you and make you feel at home, because they think if they make you feel safe and satisfy you and make you feel at home, that you're gonna leave them. If they give everything to you, everything that you want, and they truly do love you and they give you everything you want, that you're gonna leave them. I don't know, maybe this person has a past experience where they gave everything that they want to another person and that person left. I don't know if it's you or another person, but there's a history. Or maybe it's their parents or one of the parents but someone did that to them. So what your person gonna do? They're gonna keep doing what they're doing with the Wheel of Fortune here. Whether they're being good to you or not, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing. I don't feel like they're gonna change with the Wheel of Fortune. They're still gonna keep you crumbs. Okay, if they're giving you crumbs right now, they're gonna keep giving you crumbs. It's like giving to someone. It's like if you no, I don't know. I don't know why you're putting up with this person. If you need to keep begging for attention, for affection, why? And I feel like this person's gonna keep giving you little bit, just to keep you coming. What you should do then? What's the advice for you? You need food in your belly. Eat your taco. With this one, this is a rebel deck, so there's some swearing on the deck, but you need to eat. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. So with the drama queen here, maybe that's why you're being dramatic with this, because you know you haven't eaten. It's so easy to be angry and to be irritated when we haven't eaten. So I don't know, maybe you're having a crash diet or something and you need food, okay? Or you just feel or maybe you're feeling sad right now and you haven't eaten and you need to eat, okay? You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself too. Think about yourself and your health. So what else? What do you need to do? You're over controlling also. This is what we're actually, this came out in reverse like that. So it's either you're over controlling also, or you're overly you're overly spoiling someone. What's the term with that? You're smothering, or it's like, how can I describe this trait? It's like a parent that is spoiling their children, just letting them be. They do whatever they want. And it's either you're that or you're over controlling also. And if you're overly controlling and you feel like you're a control freak, you need to loosen up. But for some of you, I feel like you're too loose. You need to set some boundaries here. For yourself and for your own self-respect. Okay? There's another message that you need to stop living in la la land. You need to be real. You need to face reality. Okay, maybe for some of you, you're overly romanticizing this connection. Even though there are some real things here, real issues here, real unhealthy behaviors. Not only your person, but also you. Because if you're allowing this. So, I don't want to blame. It's not about, blaming you. But it's all about putting a stop to this. If it's not doing good to you, it's doing harm towards yourself, you need to think about yourself too. Okay? You need to love yourself also. More advice for you. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve. Maybe there's a passion project that you want to do, and you can focus on this, and this will really truly make you happy. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve. Serve the right people. Give to the right people. Okay? Not to the people that will only take advantage of you. So your soul desires to only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. And you just want to be happy. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. What I want to highlight here is giving and receiving. So if there should be a balance with that giving and receiving. You're not only giving, but you're also receiving. Okay? So that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and sending you so much healing and love and light, even though it's not always love and light in this situation. Excuse for the cough. That's my mom. Anyway, again, take care of your health, yourself, and bye. Thank you. If you want to book a reading, personal reading, you can email me, or for other offers and other pick a card reading, you can follow me on my Instagram, the Empress Star 2222.